Hi, Amanda Markham here with the Markham Sold team at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and today with On the Road with Markham Sold, we're going to see all of the homes and the streets and the super cuteness of my very special neighborhood to me, my first neighborhood where my first house was, Richwood Subdivision in Richmond, Kentucky. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to go on our tour now. Get excited! So there are actually two entrances into this neighborhood. This is the main entrance though, and you can see there's a little retention area there, and here starts all of the houses. It's 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. There's just a handful of streets. There's about 150 houses, single-family houses in this neighborhood, and it was, I believe, originally developed by was it Beezer? No, I'm sorry, Barlow Homes. Started with a B, I was close. Barlow Homes out of Lexington. And there's probably about 5, maybe 7 different floor plans that are available out here. That one right there is the Madison. There's the Harmony, but there's different variations of it. I've sold that house a long time ago. It's one of the few out here that has a basement. So there are a couple. All of them over here that we're looking at on this side all have walkout basements. But that's pretty much the only area that has walkout basements. This is another little cut-through street. All of the streets in here connect together, so you really can't get lost. You would just be circling around forever, I guess. But this is the main drag here, which is Leverton Place. So this circles around, and we will take this all the way around till we get to the second entrance. But the houses here range in price currently, and right now it's 2018, from about $150,000 to about $225,000. That's going to be your larger 2 stories with basements are going to be over the 200 mark. But and oddly enough, there actually are a couple vacant lots still. I don't know if they're available or not, but they're vacant and still owned by the original developer. I sold that house a couple times now, and we're going to keep circling around. And like I said, there's about 150 single family homes, but there's one street in the very back that you have to specifically be looking for to get to. Sold that house, which is back over here. If you turn down this street, those are actually duplexes, and it's just one street of duplexes, and it does circle and connect, but you have to know what you're looking for and know to go back there to go to the duplexes. However, they are actually really nice luxury duplexes. They rent for pretty much a minimum of $1,000 a month for 2 bedrooms currently. So this neighborhood is awesome for a whole bunch of people. I loved it as a first-time home buyer. When I bought my house in 2009, it was really very friendly. Everyone wanted to be your friend and get along, help you. I had a neighbor help me mow before I knew how to mow my grass, and it's just a really, really special, sweet place. All kinds of people, retired people, families. You can tell, very well manicured yards. It's a beautiful neighborhood, and actually you can kind of see there between the houses on Leverton in the center is about an acre of green space that the homeowners association mows, and so it's only accessed by the homes that it backs up to. I don't know if you can kind of see it back there, but they get the right to use it. There's nothing really in there. It's just a green like square basically, but kids play soccer and all that kind of good stuff out there. We're located, this neighborhood is like a block from downtown Richmond, half a mile or less than half a mile from the hospital, Baptist Health, Patty A. Clay is what it used to be called. Less than half a mile you could walk to, if you had to Lowe's and Walmart and Red Lobster and O'Charlie's and a couple car lots and just pretty much everything. Below, a second to the bypass as well, which was one of the things I loved most about living here. There's churches, and that's commercial like office space there. This is the other entrance, the second entrance I was telling you about. So this is Leverton Place coming in here, and so this neighborhood is right off of right there. That's Boggs Lane. So you can see the second entrance, and that's Boggs Lane. That way heads to towards downtown, and then that way heads to the bypass. And you're like a stone's throw from EKU. You can hit the bypass this way and be at the interstate. It's probably 2 miles from there at exit 87. Super handy location and a great neighborhood. I pretty much, well, I know all the floor plans very well and have sold, oh, I'd say at least 25 houses or more out there over the time. So it's a great place. If you have any more questions about it, I would love to talk to you.